let us discuss another very important thermodynamic term, enthalpy. Enthalpy and enthalpy change. Enthalpy and enthalpy change. Well, I just want to remind you that we have already discussed about internal energy and internal energy change. You already know that the change in internal energy gives the heat change accompanying a chemical reaction at constant volume. That is, we already know that delta U is equal to QV. The change in internal energy is the heat evolved or absorbed at constant volume. So please remember, this is the delta U is the amount of heat evolved or absorbed at constant volume. We also know that most of the processes take place in an open, and that is at constant pressure. So in the laboratory, most of the chemical reactions are carried out at constant pressure rather than at constant volume. So whatever we do in an open space, that is at constant pressure. So if you are dissolving sugar or salt in water, you are doing it at 1 atmospheric pressure, that is at constant pressure. If any reaction is being carried out in the laboratory, it is done at constant pressure, that is 1 atmospheric pressure. So most of the things we do, that is at constant pressure and not at constant volume. Now you know very well that delta U is the heat evolved or absorbed at constant volume, while most of the things we do at constant pressure. So we have to have some other parameter. Okay. So to study the heat changes for reactions at constant pressure and at constant temperature, a new term enthalpy has been introduced. Are you getting the point? What is the significance of this enthalpy and enthalpy change? So enthalpy or enthalpy change basically is, we are going to discuss the definition, but right now you must understand that the heat change for reaction at constant pressure and constant volume is expressed in terms of enthalpy change and not internal energy change. Now how will you define enthalpy? Now the enthalpy of a system may be defined as the sum of the internal energy and the product of its pressure and volume. Okay? Now the enthalpy is denoted by the symbol H. It is given by H is equal to U plus PV. So enthalpy is equal to, it is the sum of the internal energy change U, and the product of its pressure P and volume V. So H is equal to U plus PV, where, as you know, U is the internal energy, P is the pressure, and V is the volume of the system. Now enthalpy is also called heat content. Please remember, enthalpy is also called heat content. Now since H depends upon 3 states function, U, P and V, it is also a state function. I have already told you that internal energy is a state function. So pressure is a state function, V is a state function. So obviously H, which is U plus PV, should also be a state function. Now every substance has a definite value of enthalpy in a particular state. Okay? Like internal energy, here also the absolute value of enthalpy cannot be calculated. However, the change in enthalpy of a process can be determined. Now let us consider a process. Let us consider a process represented by A is converted to B. The change in enthalpy may be expressed as delta H is equal to HB minus HA, isn't it? Where HA is the enthalpy of state A and HB is the enthalpy of state B. And delta H, obviously, delta H is the enthalpy change. Similarly, for a chemical reaction, delta H can be what? It can be a difference between the enthalpies of the products and enthalpies of the reaction. So for a reaction, delta H is equal to H products minus H reactants, or simply delta H is equal to HP minus HR, where HP is the enthalpy of the products, HR is the enthalpy of the reactant, and delta H is the enthalpy change. Now, if a reaction is carried out at constant temperature and constant pressure, the heat exchange by the system with the surrounding is equal to enthalpy change. This is very important point to understand. Thus, the enthalpy change of a reaction is equal to heat absorbed or evolved during a reaction at constant temperature and pressure. So this thing must be remembered. The delta H is nothing, it is QP. And delta H is QP means it is the heat evolved or absorbed in a reaction at constant temperature and constant pressure. Now, throughout the thermodynamics, we are going to discuss the different types of enthalpy. Enthalpy of combustion, enthalpy of neutralization, enthalpy of solution. Okay? Why only enthalpy, enthalpy, enthalpy? Why not internal energy? Because you know that the enthalpy is the heat evolved or absorbed at constant pressure. So whatever we do, whether we burn any substance or dissolve any substance or neutralization reaction takes place, if the process takes place at 1 atmospheric pressure, it means the amount of heat or evolve or absorb will be delta H, enthalpy change. Is it clear?